Well guys, following on from my video yesterday, it seems 230 more boat wankers arrived, meaning like I said when it was announced, the Rwanda deal won't stop it at all. This was obviously just more bluff and bluster to limit the amount of Conservative supporters who turn on Boris over failing to stop it, which let's be honest, he spent 2 years doing. Now, of course, many are never going to see this, especially Tory voters, and certainly they probably won't look up stories about it, so they're going to run around believing it's working, and you've likely heard a few of them say it to you. Obviously, we've seen multiple media commentators run around saying that it was working and all of this because, what, there weren't any for like 10 or 11 days. This was down to wind and nothing to do with the Rwanda deal itself. They obviously now look like a bunch of arses, but then again they always look like that, so it's not really surprising, let's be honest. Of course they can run around thinking it's working, and so can Tory voters, but at the end of the day we all know it's not, and today we've got yet more evidence of that here, because we already have new arrivals at Dover captured by Steve Laws and TW Media. Yep, they've once again captured the border force, bringing a boatload of them, and there's more arriving today, so be sure to check out their channels if you want to see what's going on live as it's happening. Now, on top of that, we also have Nigel Farage out in the English Channel today looking for boats, and surprise, surprise, he found one being escorted by the French Navy, with more on the way elsewhere around the coast.
I'm in the channel this morning with GB News. You can see French naval vessel has escorted a dinghy. There's about 40 on board. That French naval vessel has escorted it from a quarter of a mile off the French coast. There are spottings of boats all over the place of the channel. So the French naval vessel is now a long way inside English waters. Don't they know it's Brexit Britain? So the French naval vessel is now a long way inside English waters. Don't they know it's Brexit Britain? So the French naval vessel is now a long way inside English waters. Don't they know it's Brexit Britain? So the French naval...
So yeah, the French are taking the piss, but as I said yesterday and 2 weeks ago when this deal was announced, it won't stop anything because it was never going to, and they know it. In fact, the government could possibly drop it in a few weeks, and court cases have been started against it, and it's only really there for the upcoming local election. This was never a serious policy, and it should always be pointed out that Boris Johnson's planned legal migration numbers actually make these illegal ones look tiny. Yes, 100,000 illegals is a lot, but it will be insignificant compared to the millions more legal migrants he plans to swamp this country with, as some of you know. 3 million from Hong Kong, unlimited numbers from Ukraine, and 200,000 more from India is just to name a few. Either way, the doors are open wider than before for both illegal and legal migration thanks to the political system we live in, because remember, if Labour are in power, the numbers will be even higher than they are now with these Conservatives.
There is a pattern consistent throughout history of oppressed people turning on the oppressors, slaves against their owners, the peasantry against the feudal barons, colonies, Mr. Verhofstadt, against their empires, and that is why Britain is leaving. And it doesn't matter which language you use, we are going, and we are glad to be going. We're off.